another pointer from Paula Poundstone.
Go find out. This is what you do if you don't know stuff. Like if I didn't know a lot about rocket ships, which I don't. I could go to my local library and, very quietly, because people are trying to read, look at a book about rocket ships. Wow!
Go find out!
It's a blast.
Here's a bite of Newton's apple.
What do you think of when you see an owl? Some people think they're mysterious, maybe even spooky, sometimes even scary. But we're here to tell you today that sometimes owls can really be a hoot. A joke that Nancy Gibson is really sick of hearing by now, I would have to guess. It's a beautiful
You're right.
owl, I can imagine. That is beautiful. What kind of an owl is that?
This is called a spectacle owl, and you can see why it has that name. Isn't that something?
It's quite a spectacle, but you mean the eyes as
The
well?
eyes, the eyes are just amazing.
Oh, it's stunning.
Pull that glove out. I know you have in your back pocket. I'm going to give you a quick.
Got my owl glove with me.
I'm going to give you a quick lesson in owl
Do you
handling.
mind?
Right?
Can I borrow your owl? That would be swell.
First of all, take the leash here,
Okay,
and I want you to come towards me and move your hand up above mine.
okay.
I'll rotate the owl.
Kind of belched at me. Is that a problem?
That might be your breath. I'm not sure.
Look at that.
Isn't that
Isn't that
something?
beautiful?
Good job, Brian.
Look at those eyes.
Aren't those eyes amazing? They're fixed. The eye sockets are fixed in their head, so they can't move them back and forth like.
Really? Did you know that?
So, and then they have to move their neck around all the time.
So they can't do this. They do that. That's great. Like 360 degrees?
Not 360, but about 270 degrees.
That is something.
Right. And they use those eyes for nocturnal hunting. They're
Yeah.
basically nocturnal animals.
Well,
Let me
owls
show you
mostly
another
hunt at
owl
night.
here. I've got Mary Beth Garrigan here from the Raptor Center.
Oh, look at this.
All
This
these
is
birds
beautiful.
reside, and we'll see if we can get the snowy owl to come up here and come on here.
Thank you. That's its good side.
Come on
folks.
here, but yeah, everybody.
What's it trying to do, Nancy?
This is called baiting. This is called baiting, and that's when he's just trying to test his freedom here a little bit and
Do
see.
these guys know each other?
Well, they do now.
I bet they do. They're really quite different.
They are very different. And this is, remember I mentioned nocturnal hunter for this bird.
Yeah.
This one is a diurnal or daytime hunter.
Oh, some owls hunt in the daytime.
Yes, and this is a rare because, of course, in the Arctic, a lot of daylight during the summer hours.
So he blends in the tropics.
Blends in.
You know, I say he, she. How do you
Right.
tell?
Well,
You know, a magnifying glass and the feathers and all this.
no, we're guessing a little bit.
It's just a
But by
joke.
and large, all the raptors, eagles, owls, hawks, and falcons, the females are about a third larger.
The females are larger.
Females are larger.
Why is he doing that? He's got his mouth open and he's doing
Well,
this jowl thing.
A little bit of a nervous behavior. He's just trying to get used to the area
Okay.
around here.
All right. Do these ever eat salad, vegetables,
no,
garden leaf?
no, Brian, they're carnivores.
Well, it bothers me because there is blood. You probably can't see. There's blood on the bird's beak. Has it ever sort of taken a host's eye out? Has that ever happened?
No, it's their feet that are their good hunting tool.
Oh, is that how they do it?
Right, and when they hunt, they extend their feet out, and they're looking for rodents. They put their feet out, and that's where they catch the food. And then they'll use that beak later to tear that food open.
What a pleasant thought.
Yes, yes.
So
But
that's how they get their food.
that's how they get their food. But before they do that, they have a wonderful thing called the ability of silent flight. Now, let me see if we can show this, okay?
Okay. We're going to go over here.
Mm-hmm, we're back here.
All right.
I want you to take directions from Mary Beth, and when she gives you the cue, I want you to open this door.
Open the door on cue.
Right. Okay, open the door.
Wow. Who's that?
Pretty neat. And did you hear anything?
No. Was I supposed to?
No. That's what's so amazing about owls.
Silently.
Yes, isn't that great?
Wow, that's great. Who's that?
This is Leo. He's a little long-eared owl. And long-eared owls are found not only in North America, but also Europe and Asia as well.
And how is he able to do the silent flight?
Well, let me look at these couple feathers here. I think Mary Beth can give you a great description.
If you look at the surface of an owl feather, it looks like almost shag carpeting is on the surface there. Yeah?
Feels like
Very
down.
soft.
Very soft.
You don't
But why
hear
does that
anything,
allow
do you?
them? Why does that allow them to fly silently?
Well, when that shaggy surface hits the air, it distributes the air and it creates a real soft, almost indetectable sound to the human ear, so we can't hear it.
Other birds aren't like that?
Other birds are not.
Just owls? Mm-hmm. That is something. Wow, isn't it? See, I told you guys that owls were a hoot. Wasn't I right?
Yes, you're right.
Thank you, right. Nancy, thank you so much. Mary Beth, thank you. And folks, thank you for being with Newton's Apples. See you next time. Whoa.
Newton.
Newton's Apple is made possible by a grant from 3M and its employees. Creative people who put science to work for you. 3M. Innovation.
This is PBS.
Local broadcast of Pappyland is made possible in part by a grant from Arkansas State Press, Arkansas's leader in minority news.